Well, hello and welcome to the Thursday edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. This morning, the 30-year sweatshirt / t-shirt. A bloke he's launched a Kickstarter because he claims that he's started producing a sweatshirt that will last. It's guaranteed to last 30 years. That's it there. These guys, they look like the front of a knitting pattern, don't they? That's very casual, isn't it? It's a very casual way to just be, I'm just naturally ruggedly good handsome there. There's a sort of a rugged hipster. Yeah. Anyway, it's ridiculous, of course, because what wife or girlfriend is ever going to let you keep the same sweatshirt for 30 years? None. Especially when it looks as average as this one does. I mean, it's not even a very nice... It's never going to fly. It's never going to fly. Hey, the Race Relations Commissioner, is that what she is now? They used to be the Conciliator. I think they were Commissioner now. Susan Devoy. Anyway, former world squash champion, of course. She's accused the Labour Party of participating in dog whistle politics with their racist real estate name list of a few weeks back. I don't really know what she means. I don't understand what dog whistle politics is. Do you whistle at politicians in the hope that they will huddle into a small pen and then you can quickly shut the gate after them? Or do you try and split them up and send one lot up a hill and then one lot down the driveway? I don't think we should be whistling at politicians, should we? A bit confused about that. I might have to get some clarification on that one. Now, this is an interesting story. Frozen again. So 2 men have been arrested after police have discovered a meth lab inside a Taco Bell in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And I think this is very convenient to sell meth with your fast food, because often after I've had some takeaways, I feel like I'm a bit bloated and a bit lethargic. You know, and you just sort of want to curl up. And whereas I feel like if you could have a bit of meth alongside that, it would help everything move along. I mean, obviously it's illegal. That could be a problem. And finally, in further news that's not news today, it turns out that that bit of the MH370, the bit that everybody thought was a bit of the MH370, anyway, it's a bit of the MH370. Well, that's according to the Malaysian Prime Minister. The French authorities are still taking their time over it, just being extra careful to make sure that, in spite of the fact that there are no other bits of the same kind of plane missing in that part of the world, so it's probably MH370. Anyway, they're just taking their time. But in news that is news, I've been analysing the bit. There's the bit there. I'll hold it that way. See these bits. Now they've been described in articles as barnacles, but they're much bigger than barnacles. They look like full-size, big shellfish anyway, and so now I have a new theory on what caused the plane to crash. After all, it was attacked by a shellfish, which would be why everybody's been so mystified by how the plane went down. It's here I was worried about the robot apocalypse, and it's a mollusk apocalypse. Are shellfish mollusks? I think they are. Anyway, beware the mollusk. That has been glennzb TV for Thursday. Thanks for having me up your Periscope, and I'll see you tomorrow.